Oh, there we go. Okay, I was getting worried then. Right. Camera seems to be... Yeah. So the camera's in the wrong position. I was trying to do some dusting of the monitor and I think I've... Yep, I balked it one moment. I apologise. Ah. That's not right. Oh, that's why. That's why. You know what? Screw it. That'll have to... That's going a bit weird. You know what? Screw it. That'll do. Okay. Sorry about that. A bit of... that's my fault. Right. Okay. Right. I've been doing some playing off stream, not by a huge amount, but I've been doing a few bits and pieces. Like I said, didn't get a chance to do many extra things, but there's a few bits and pieces I'm doing. So I'm just going to do this now before I forget, because these are the ones I need to focus on. These are the what do you call it? The reputations I need to focus on. So I need to do this now before I forget. There we go. Okay. So yeah, the Lucari one's quite important because oh, almost there. Good. Okay. So these ones contain all the items I need for my current planned build. I may change it, but that's what I've got planned. So I'm just doing this now I completely forgot to do it during my lunch break. Right, so the reason why I'm doing these ones is the Delta Alliance one has some, where is it? It says it has phaser things, but it has something along here that I want. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's on tier 4. I think it's one of the weapons. Oh yeah, here we go. The Foron infused Polaron weapons. There we go. That's the reason why I'm doing that one. The Temporal Defense Initiative, I think, gives me, what is it? It all tends to be on like tier 4. I've noticed. I think it's either the Chronoton or it might be one of these ones. There's something around here, but I can't remember exactly which one it is. It could be. Some of these have variations like Chronoton and Polaron. Lucari is for the Piezo Polaron stuff, which is pretty jazzy. In fact, I should be getting close to unlocking that soon. And you've got like the upgraded version of the piezoelectric focuser, which is quite nice. That's what's it, tier 13, level 13. See, that's at 12. So I should have got the upgraded. Wait until I got the upgraded version, but never mind. And then competitive war games again, but I think it might be on tier 3. It's one of the impulse engines. The impulse engines are very good, and a few of the other bits and pieces. Although technically this is the PvP one. It's not strictly PvP, but there's other ways you can get around it. But if there was ever going to be a PvP reputation, it would be this one. Right. Okay. So got some duty officer stuff to clear through. I'll just do that when I'm waiting. I'm probably not going to bother today with the event item, just because again I'm not thinking bothered right now. I've done the main stuff. So also I haven't mentioned before how there's like different recruitment things going on. The Klingon recruitment is going on right now. So if you create a character, it will unlock bits and pieces as you progress through that Klingon character, and you don't have to do it all in one go. You just have to get the starting bit done, which gets you the item, and then once you've got that, then you can keep going back to it. Because one of my older characters is a Klingon. As you see, still got all the bits and pieces to work through from it. But I'm going to probably play that when I'm off stream. When I'm not playing this character anymore, I'll be probably working towards that one, because it unlocks stuff for the entire account, which is very jazzy indeed. Right, okay, so I've got all these ones as well. I'm waiting, so I'm saving these up because I need to get the items. What did I get? See, what did I get? I got 4 infused Polaron, okay, who was? Temporal Defense Chronoton Torpedo, it's only a blue tier. What we got here? Oh, yeah, we've got some of those, which is nice. And Piezo Polaron Dupe. So I'm starting to get the bits and pieces, but it's not exactly... Right, and I'm saving these for when I need them, rather than trying to unlock them all in one get. But for now, we are going to head to the New Romulus Embassy for a conference type thing called the Temporal Front, which is the... Where is it? Oh, the cat is awoken. Hello. The beast has awoken. Right, so we are like 3 episodes away from the end of this arc. This is called the Temporal Front. Delegates are meeting to determine the future of the Alliance. Journeys to the summit on New Romulus and help ensure its success. Nice. Right. It's cool. Oh, okay, well, that's a iffy camera angle. There you go. This is what you get from the... Oh, it went through too quickly, but basically you get a lot of nice account unlock rewards, bits and pieces for it. It's definitely worth doing if you don't have one. Like I say, and you can take as long as you need. You just have to do that first bit whilst the recruitment event is up and running. Other than that, you can just do this for years if you want to. I mean, I've still got one of the characters that's able to do it, and I haven't played it for about 2.5 years, so it's a definitely recommend doing. Definitely recommend doing. I still have to try out the Juggernaut ship as well at some point, but again, just to unlock the trait if nothing else. That's a New Romulus Embassy. I'm trying to remember what I said I was going to go for, because this is all a ground-based one. This is another one you probably want to replay through a few times because it gets you some good items. Right, let me just check something first of all. Right, where is it? In progress. That's one. That one, current map. Here we go. So these are the items you can unlock. Now, they are part of the set, as you can see, and there's... So you probably want to do it like 3 times, but I think out of all of them, I mean, I'm inclined to go with the shield. Main reason being the shield has the invulnerability thing. So I think for this particular one, I will go say for the shield, and then I may replay it again and again. Because if you wanted to, you could play this multiple times, and give all this gear to your ground crew. But again, I'll probably just go for the shield, and I'll give it to probably unknown Echo because he keeps getting all squishy. Right. So the first summit conference between the major powers in the Alliance. Yes, we shouldn't keep them waiting. Oh, in good time. The diplomats and politicians can wait a few moments. There you go. Oh, sorry, Ensign. I thought you were Lieutenant, even.
Greetings. It's an honor to finally meet you. Welcome to New Romulus.
That's right.
First Alliance Summit. The opening ceremonies will be...
Hello, Cat.
Until then, please, wait here in the assembly hall.
Thank you, Lieutenant Commander. I'm not going to be rude to her, no. Right, let's have a chat with folks. Right, so you've got Captain Sean.
Well, here we are. It's still a little hard to believe, isn't it? Peace in our time, or so they say in all the media reports. Regardless of the outcome today, the crew of the Enterprise stands ready.
That's all my crew, Captain. Come what may, we'll do our duty. Victory is life.
It is a pleasure to finally meet you. Your reputation precedes you, of course.
I've had a busy few weeks.
This summit wouldn't be happening. Allow me to thank you for that.
Hello, Cat.
On behalf of the United Federation of Planets. We've quite the journey ahead of us.
I think he's a Surian, really.
By taking that important first step.
One small step, huh, Mr. President? Sometimes those lead to great things. Oh. How can I talk to 2 of them? Oh, I want to talk to all of them. Never mind. Genpok.
Kavan, today is a momentous occasion for us all.
Yes.
Let us hope that this conference goes better than the one at Ketama. You have done well to prove that we need this agreement to succeed. Still, It would be naive of us all to assume that this peace will last any longer than the ones that have come before. More likely, we're on the peaceful side of a giant circle, and it is only a matter of time before we find the side of war once more.
Well, conflict will find us all, Chancellor. Facing with our allies is the path to victory, and victory is life. Let's some more posts. Speak with Proconsul Datan. Excuse me, pardon me.
Jolan True. Truly, we are witnesses to history. If only my esteemed mentor, Ambassador Spock, had lived.
Oh, name drop.
When reflecting upon this summit, I am reminded of an ancient Terran saying he once taught me. They shall beat their swords into plowshares. Many here today would see that come to pass for us, I think.
Of that I have no doubt, sir.
And yet, despite the withdrawal of the Iconians, we have many enemies throughout the void. Many worlds must be rebuilt to survive. It seems we have great need of both swords and plowshares.
Smart.
A strong alliance can secure both of them for us all.
Yes. You make a good point, Proconsul. Hello, cat. Alright, so this is more like a chatty section, but there's a lot of... oh, no. She's a person to speak to once I'm ready to proceed. Right, there's a big squad over here, as before. Looks like we've got the Tapella? Hello. Right, Ambassador Sura.
We stand upon the threshold of a
You
great
can.
adventure for all gentle beings in the galaxy. The Deferi, as always, shall strive to seek a state of balance. This may be our greatest challenge yet, but one we cannot forsake.
Yes. The pursuit of balance is an admirable one, Ambassador. Oh, you... So Cat's got hiccups.
It is agreeable to see you here. Considering your actions during the Iconian conflict, it is
I
eminent
technically haven't taken part in the Iconian conflict, but whatever.
determined the Alliance's path.
Tip of the tongue. Maybe now sent from chaos, using reason as our guide. Eric?
Greetings! Quite the gathering today, wouldn't you agree? One hopes that, amidst all this splendor, the great powers find it in their hearts to remember the plight of Cardassia.
Well, the Cardassian people will not be forgotten, Counselor.
While Rule 34 says that war is good for business, I think I've had my fill of it. Still, if what I hear in the wind is true, we're in for a heaping helping of Rule 35.
Peace is good for business, if my memory serves. Yeah. Doesn't make sense. They've got like two like the opposite rules of acquisition, and they're right next to each other. Looks like that's done deliberately.
Exactly. And here's hoping that business is good. The markets took a beating in the last days of the war.
Rule 125. You can't make a deal if you're dead. Wise words.
Hello. I've heard this summit is as much about the future of the four quadrants as it is a resolution of the war. I'm happy with finding peace, though. We're all long overdue for peace. Prophet's willing.
Agreed, Eminence. You know, technically she should... Again, the timeline's a bit wibbly-wobbly with this character. So there's going to be a few references to things that have happened and haven't happened yet. Don't worry about it.
The opening ceremonies are about to begin. Ambassador Sugihara will be making an announcement shortly.
Very good, Lieutenant Commander.
May I have your attention? The summit is about to commence. Please join me in the main conference room now.
Right, main conference room is,
So glad you could make it. I have to admit, you've done what many believe to be impossible, bringing everyone to the table to form a greater galactic alliance. Well done.
Yay me.
Now, if you would be so kind, would you mind escorting your leader to the conference room? I can't think of a better honor guard.
Ah, of course, Ambassador. I will see you inside. Yes, obviously I am... Oh, that was over there, yes. Because I am technically Federation.
Is it time? Very well. Let's not keep history.
Headbutt in my hand.
Lead the way.
This way, Mr. President. This way. Zoom just a smidgen. There we go. Now, before we go in, I will say sometimes this can glitch a little bit in an amusing way, and they all like stand on the chairs. Not always, but just sometimes. It's quite funny. Oh, no, they're all sitting on the chairs this time. Okay. That Gorn's a big boy. Oh, we're ready to begin.
Fellow delegates, honored guests, we stand at a crossroads.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. He's been poisoned.
Chancellor, that Romulan poisoned his wine. This is Romulan treachery.
We did no such thing.
For once, the Romulans didn't. Actually, no, the Romulans are pretty good. I mean, yeah, they can be sneaky gits, but they're not. Oh. Oh. No, that's not good.
President, look out!
Oh. Oh yes, of course. They're not cool. Alright, right. Capture the assassin. Right. Let's bring the like I say, they have the invulnerability shield, which can make fighting in the cool very annoying at times if that shield kicks off. Where's my crew gone? Take a seat. Question the assassin.
You. Once again, you meddle in the affairs of your betters, alien.
That last city talk must have confused you. We've not met.
No, I suppose not. Then know this. I am Specialist Krog. I am trained to withstand all forms of torture. Feel free to ask me what you will. But I will not be cooperative.
Well, that remains to be seen, Specialist. What time period are you from?
One that shall be free of your wretched species, I think. And soon.
25th century?
Incorrect.
I believe there's an achievement if you get all the answers right.
Homeworld eludes me.
How did you get here?
To this room? A simple matter of putting one foot in front of the other, really. With considerable practice, you may be able to master the technique. Although I have my doubts.
You looked like a Romulan before. Your disguise must have fooled embassy security.
A simplified but accurate deduction. You must be so proud.
Considerably so. Let's move on, shall we? Are you working alone or as part of a team?
One of my people is worth 1,000 of your misbegotten species.
I mean, you're alone. I didn't scan any more like you on site.
Correct. You are more astute.
This is where having different, wherever your specialization is, can come into play, because like science, technical, basically science, engineering, and tactical. Obviously, I fluffed the first one, so that's probably science. Method of arrival is probably engineering, and the third one's tactical. Time for another question. Where's your home base of operations?
Search the skies for a star in the grip of death, and you may find my home.
Surely you're not referring to Nakul, are you?
Yes, Nakul. Her beautiful radiance will return to the cosmos once more. It is a matter of destiny.
Right, so either they're going to change the timeline, which they're already trying to do, or they're going to acquire the Toxultat from the Folians and use that. Basically, oh, hello.
Hello. I see you've discovered a temporal anomaly.
Captain Walker. A world-class ship revived the orbit is the Pastak, indeed.
We detected a time breach in the 29th century.
29th century.
We couldn't track the actual traveler, but we sensed a change in history on this day and time. Seemed like a good idea to investigate it.
Meet Specialist Krog. She just failed to assassinate President, wow, President Okeg.
No doubt an attempt to fatally undo the Alliance Summit. Quite the terrorist act. If this summit fails, everything you saw in the future would be disrupted at best. At worst, that future will cease to exist entirely. If you adjust your tricorder settings to analyze chronoton emissions, you'll discover her point of origin as the 29th century.
Well, it sounds like a trip to the future is in order, Captain. We're going back to the future.
Go to the future? If we're certain they are from Nakul, wouldn't a preemptive strike in this time put an end to any of their future ambitions?
Disrupting Nakul now would be disastrous.
That's correct. The safest course of action is to stop the incursion at its point of origin, the 29th century Nakul system. Time is of the essence. We'll need to leave soon. May I suggest turning over your prisoner to Commander Jirac before we depart?
Agreed. Commander, if you would be so kind.
I'll be happy to acquaint Specialist Krog with the interior of a high-security Romulan holding cell. Good hunting.
Well, thank you, Commander. I suggest you run a level 3 security scan. She may have more tricks up her sleeve. Right. Beam up. Yeah. Women's can definitely be sneaky, but they are... When they're on your side, that's a good skill to have. When it's used against you, not so much. Okay. I'm still trying to decide if I like these outfits. The ones above me, kind of here, there. Like these ones. Like, I don't hate them, but I can't decide if I like them, yes or not. I suppose it's one of those ones, you know, seeing it on one character is fine. I'd have to actually see it on my characters to decide if I like it. Because there's some characters that one outfit will suit, but the same outfit on another character just won't look right. There we are. At Nakul. Still a drifting case between the 29th century, which we discovered. Over 400 years have passed and Nakul still hasn't turned into a singularity. The Pastak is hating us. Hello?
I take it you're seeing the same thing we are.
Yes.
While the Nakul star was ruined by the Toxultat in your time, the fact that it's not a black hole is quite the mystery.
Reports of its demise appear to have been exaggerated.
Quite so. We're also reading a massive structure of unknown origin near the star. It's a day for enigmas, it seems.
Let's take a closer look at those enigmas, Captain. Right. That's a...
Strange. This system hasn't been inhabited for decades. What are the Nakul up to?
Let's ask them. We need to get closer first of all. Once again, that does look pretty freaking cool. This game, I've got so many screenshots now in my screenshot folder. I use them to, you know, be part of the loading screen for the game. When the stream's starting up. So as time goes by, there'll be more and more added to it.
Vessels, you have violated Nakul space. You shall pay with your lives.
Really? I don't think so. They're coming right for us. Yeah. Use mid-range scanners. Right. Answer the Pastak.
Most of the Nakul are law-abiding, but the radical elements have been a thorn in our side for some time.
Well, it looks like that form's getting sharper, Captain. Right. That's got to be something to do with it, obviously. I mean, it wouldn't be there if it wasn't.
You shall pay for your crimes, alien filth!
Rude. Very rude. Let's just shoot them. Blow them up. They're calling for backup, okay. That could be a problem.
This is starting to come together. General Vosk is the leader of a radical element within the Nakul. We've been looking for him for some time.
Well, your search may be over. We're reading an inbound ship at high warp.
Acknowledged. Sensors indicate she's of Nakul registry. The NV Destiny.
Oh, what an original name. Alright, set intercept course, helm. There you go. I believe this is one of those ships that has, as I say, the...
I am General Vosk of the Nakul.
Oh, God.
I do not recognize your vessel, and your face is new to me. Identify yourself, if you please.
I'm first in a Gada Davida of the DV Ferocity. One of your people has...
Be silent. The goals of a primitive aboard a garbage scow matter little to me. Leave
Oh, one of my wingmen's attacking her.
or you will be destroyed.
Well, if that's the way you want to play it, so be it. And to be fair, my wingman was getting ahead of the schedule there. That's, yeah, that's fucking shields. Bad for a bunch of primitives on a garbage scow, huh? Mm-hmm.
Bad news. I'm reading multiple Nakul warp signatures inbound to our location. We'll maintain Overwatch as long as we can. Go get Vosk.
One hour. Right, lads, going aboard the ship. This is the thing I was talking about. The Lithium Tier 6 ship, Lobi crystals. Oh, wow. Lobi crystals. That's actually pretty good. And 2, wow, that is... I think I may have already claimed those on my own account, but I'm going to have to check afterwards. I'll log in towards the end of the stream just to see if I can, if I remember to, just to see how much progress. Because once you've done it, it will keep adding it to, what's the word? It will keep adding it to the things you can unlock. This it should do. Right, we're able to beam just outside Vosk's bridge. Knowledge. Everyone, move out. Stay sharp. Ooh. I don't like this interior. No. Not a fan. Not a fan.
I admire your tenacity,
Thank you.
but your struggle is truly in vain. Soon the Nakul will stand first above all. Your kind will be but a memory, replaced by the glory of Nakul!
Not if we have anything to say about it, General. I remember rightly, there's a good spot to stand up here where you can like get everybody. See, something like invulnerability shields, very annoying. Whoops, no, okay. Where's he gone? Where's the little shit? Oh, there he is. He's over there. Right. Oh, you little bugger. Right. You know what? Let's summon versions of myself. Everybody focus on him because he's a little shitbag. Oh, I'm being held. That's annoying. Where's he gone? He's down there. That's it. Everyone focus. I mean, he had like 5 Jem'Hadar and a couple of temporal clones.
General Vosk, the portal is ready. All hands, begin temporal shunt for Nakul. For
That sounds disgusting.
Come with us, sir. It's time.
That's what you did there. It's time.
computer, initiate self-destruct sequence now.
Okay, bye-bye, cat. He's running away like a coward. Defeat the remaining forces. Okay. Yeah. Use your melee attack. No, I don't think I will. Yeah, see, once that shield's up, you're basically like for like 10 seconds or so become invulnerable. Of course, once it drops, you're not. So if I stand kind of here, I should be able to get both doors.
Need to get this situation under control, and fast. I'm beaming over to join your efforts.
Thank you. Let's see, there he is. Hello.
I'd prefer keeping the Destiny in one piece. Her temporal tech alone is well worth saving.
That's fair enough.
Cover me while I try to shut down the self-destruct sequence. Be prepared. The Nakul won't go down easy.
Understood, Captain. We'll give you the time you need. Pun intended. Right. So we've got to keep this dude alive.
Incoming enemies! Hold the line!
Okay, I mean, look, we know what we're doing in combat. Okay, we're Jem'Hadar. Alright? We were literally made to do this. Yes. No, we're good boys. We know what we're doing. See? Who did?
Damn! They've hard locked the self-destruct. I'm going to try to bypass the lock.
Where's he gone? Oh, he's over there. Where is he?
More Nakul heading our way.
There he is. He's on that side now. Okay. Where are they coming in? Oh, over there. All right. Yeah, sometimes you can't always see where they are on the map. Yeah, it's fine. See? We're fine. We're fine. I mean, you think they send them all in at once, but kind of glad they don't. No chance it.
Security. Looks like they've learned a trick or two from the Borg. Let's download what data we can and leave.
If I handstand that here, I should be able to cover all 4 doors. That door there, that door there, that door there, and that door there. Assuming there's not like another door that I've missed or something.
Nakul life signs detected.
Oh, there we go. See? I mean, they're right by that console, which is not helping, but, you know. Come on. Oh, some more coming in. Sneaky little gits.
Clever devils. They've started using a full data purge. Think I can stall that for a while.
Follow him. Don't keep this boy alive. I imagine the Department of Temporal Investigations will be quite upset if he kicks the bucket.
Need a little more time here. Cover me.
That's fine. We got this. We got this. We'll be alright. See? Oh, someone's going over there. Alright. Oh, glad. Coming in both sides. Alright. Oh, and someone just fell down the hole. Yeah, even the ensigns have that immunity shield. Oh, that's fine. We'll just switch to on your companions. And then if they do it, we'll switch to them. And then the same again. We'll just keep switching around as and when we need to. Oh wow, there's quite a few of them. Oh, some more coming in from down there.
I've unlocked one of the last data nodes. Better have a look. It's grim. Destiny is about to explode and the Nakul are on the verge of a major military operation. I'll return to Pasta, call for reinforcements, and hold the line.
Understood.
I managed to bypass the security protocols on the main console. Grab any critical data you can and beam out before Destiny explodes.
Well, I didn't think I was going to stay on board whilst it explodes, but we're fine. When you're going to do that, I'm going to... Of course, I need to be a bit brave jumping down there, but never mind. Download. Yep. Not now. Oh, there you got all of them. Okay. Game's up. That's a nice looking ship. Ooh. Is that cool drones? Ah, so it's using it like as a temporal gateway. Ooh. Shiny. You know it's got some temporal element when it's got all wibbly wobbly blueness like that. Set to self-destruct. Yep. Yep, we need to move. That was close. That was close. This was like GTFO maneuver.
If we don't shut down the Nakul portal quickly, we'll be facing a full-scale temporal assault. Reinforcements are on the way, both for us and the Nakul. Buckle up. Things are about to get rough.
Excellent. Red alert, all hands, battle stations. We're going to live to reclaim our... Wow. Going to battle to reclaim our lives and all that. Portal jumper, there we go. It's the falling pulse a little bit. Can I do it before they get into the portal? Yes. Yeah. Oh, what are you shooting at? Dude, seriously, we need to talk about your trigger discipline, okay?
I'm picking up many more Nakul ships inbound. Holding them back will be challenging. The situation is escalating. We must destroy their temporal facility before any other ships travel through.
Right, so you say there's a lot of ships incoming, I say a target-rich environment. Match weapons ready, let's put that portal out of commission. Right, we'll take out the facility first, and then we'll deal with the.
Stop, General Vosk. I will die before that happens. Captain USS.
Bye bye. It go boom. We make it blow up. That's what we do. Yamada, when you really need stuff blown up. And there we go. Oh, I'm stuck in the wreckage. That's a shame. Yeah, do not fly into warp core explosions. Warp core explosions are not my friend. Yeah, that was a bit of a close call.
Well, that could have gone better.
Yeah.
Still, with that data you downloaded and a little luck, we might be able to find the Nakul vessels that made it through the portal. Hopefully before they can do any serious damage to the time stream.
5 Captain, we'll stop them.
Your confidence is reassuring. Let's get you back to... Wait. We just registered a new historical record. It appears that General Vosk has been found and dealt with in the distant past by Captain Jonathan Archer.
Well, my Starfleet's finest are here. That's one down, more to follow.
Indeed. We've got our work cut out for us. I suspect we'll have to recruit more temporal agents to deal with incursions of this magnitude.
Quite a few.
Regardless, thank you for all your help today. Let me know when you're ready to return.
What are you up to today? Acknowledge.
Are you ready to return to the 25th century?
Yeah, let's go. Hey, Fuzzball. Hey. That's a very pretty background. Like, stop. I apologies. Sorry. If you hear the microphone get knocked, it's because of her tail.
Welcome back. I've asked Temporal Investigations to see what can be done about the Nakul incursions. You'll be happy to know that the summit is still on, though it took Sujihara quite a bit of maneuvering to get the Klingons back to the table. Commander Shavah's sacrifice was not in vain. May she rest in peace.
Indeed. Right.
There's been a serious temporal incursion. Head to Deep Space Nine and use the wormhole.
Oh, Daniels, what the hell's happened to you, mate?
Once we're through the wormhole, we'll be traveling to what becomes the new Kittimer system in the 28th century. It's on the fringe of current Dominion territory, so we should be able to transit in time before they're aware of us.
So there's probably going to go with that physical damage resistance, nice, kinetic damage resistance. It's like, okay. I'm probably going to go for the console. Not exactly a what do you call it? Not exactly a desired set item for this build, but it's oh, the event campaign. Oh, that's what we need to do. Right, okay. So before I do anything, I need to have a look. Ooh, featured event, play now. Interesting. Okay, oh, okay, you know what? You know what? Before we go on to the next mission, let's do our dailies for this one. I need to do some progress, so. Also, Starbase one's quite a fun one, so. It's like the original Starbase, I believe rightly. Like the original one.
Listen up. The war has not been going well for the Federation, and the Klingons are advancing to our position.
So this is like a, what do you call a,
reinforcements can arrive.
recreation of the original Klingon War.
Their smaller, faster ships are hungry for battle, and won't wait for the rest of their fleet to arrive in one group.
Okay, right.
Here they come.
Yeah. This is a fun little mission, like little TFO to do. Apparently I've destroyed 20 Klingon ships, which is nice. So yes, we have to defend as well, and it's like an entire, well, it's a multiple entire fleet. Multiple houses. Yeah, doing this with the Vengeance is ridiculously overpowered for this mission. Okay. That's a, don't know what that is, but it's big. Try and remember where they are. There we go. Lots and lots of little ships. I might just do this one twice. Yeah, 100 Klingon ships now. That's a lot of ships. Okay, right. I think like there's that. I think there's multiple waves, and the ships get bigger each wave. Not just birds of prey; it's the other ones as well.
may have a short amount of time before more arrive.
Right, so remember which side it is. Where they, that's actually a big ship.
Reading some heavier ships incoming.
Yeah, here you go, here come the bigger ships. The battle cruisers now. Less of them, but more heavy hitters. Try and remember where the ship spawned to protect them. It's been a while since I played this mission. Oh, here we go. It's literally right here. So I dropped my speed a little bit. If I had some turrets, it would be very handy, but there you go. So yeah, we're protecting the ships as they leave. There you go, the USS, whatever it's called. There you go, we can help, don't worry. There we go. We've got to protect the ship. Okay, there's like 200 Klingon ships. Okay, I think there'll be another one on the other sides, like to the left or right. Oh, there you go. We can protect these ships, we got this. This is a nice, simple, just blow stuff up mission, really. TFO, whatever we're going to call it. You could do some... That's it. I'll see a few can up on our left there. Okay, and...
Klingons are regrouping again. Get into position to prepare for the next assault. An evacuation ship is launching.
There's no one. Coming nice and tight. Give me a little bit of a...
Keep fighting!
Keep firing, assholes! You've got battleships now. The big boys. Ugh, did not want it exploding right there. A little bit close. Just in case anyone gets a little bit cheeky. Nope, should be good, should be good. We've got one more escape ship. Oh, that's mine.
Ship is launching. Give them cover.
Right. There you go. That one's over that side. Boom. Okay, lots of loot as well, which is great if you if you want to play this mission again and again. Okay, so we've still got to protect this Starfleet ship and then deal with any stragglers, I think. If we don't damage the space station, that would be a problem. There we go. Nice. There you go. Now I've got to defeat the remains, which I think are just these ones over here. If memory looks like it on the scanner. There we go. Mission done.
That'll hold them off for now.
This.
We can keep up with this kind of war. Today was a good one. At least there will be a tomorrow.
So Delta Alliance, Temporal, Yukari. Go competitive for this one. Yeah, go for competitive. Here we go. 25, and away we go. So that was one of the daily missions you can do for the event. That explains why I was getting confused. It was not the I wanted to see. Hopefully this did progress. Okay, so alright, so I only have to do one per day. That's good. That's actually pretty good. And we end up getting Klingon Disruptor Pack. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Right. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, 14 days. Ends April the 7th, so you've got plenty of time in which to do this. What I will probably do is, because I missed that one, I will save up my what do you call it? I will save up my. There we go. Yeah, I've only got 500, so in 4 months' time, I'll be able to just do a buy out on this one. So I'm going to save my Zen for that. Right, let's do Temporal Reckoning. That's quite a fun mission, actually. Let's see what loot. Wow, there's quite a bit in there. Quite a bit. Did I do my... Oh, I didn't. Right, let's do this now before I forget. Otherwise I will, and it'll be a problem. Okay, so let's very quickly do my R&D. No, sorry, duty officers. Because if I forget, then it'd be like a day's worth missed, which will be very annoying. I'll just spam through these. Shame I can't just press one button, it does it automatically, but, you know, I'll be honest. Oh, turrets, yes, I need some turrets. It's always worth getting. Mobile weapon platforms, like a turret as you'd expect. We got anything there? No? Oh, there we go. Diplomatic conference with correspondence even. Let's work through these. Ooh. Was that about unnamed Jem'Hadar warship? What was that? I just saw that. There we go. Ah, these are rare. Temporal anomaly. Oh! I think, yes, this is the one that gives me a rare duty officer that you can only get from that mission. Yeah, that's the one I think it is. That'd be quite fun, right? So let's just go with let's do an easy one. Getting the mission itself is like reasonably common-ish, reasonably. It's just trying to find it. But once you do, it's done. Let's go for the dilithium ones, because dilithium's pretty good. Not too fast if I fail them, it's more just to work through it. Let's go for some platinum. Oh, dilithium even. And we'll go with some more Klingon ones, because Klingon ones are good for deal. Lithium, whatever you want to call it. Oh, there you go. Try another part. I always want to try and get that. It's the minimum 100% when it's the Tour of Duty ones. The rest, not too fast. As long as I get to 100%. Okay, yeah, good to go. Right, next part. That's it, yes, the event campaign. I was getting them mixed up. Yeah, I was getting them mixed up. So it's not the login, you know, a recruitment campaign. This is the overall year event. Yeah, seriously, if you keep playing the yearly events and things like that, you'll end up with a ridiculous amount of items. Like, ridiculous amounts. But those the overall event thing is worth it because it allows you to pick any ship in the game, basically. Even the stuff that was only in lockboxes and that kind of thing, which is like, yeah. It's a good way of... I mean, it can be a bit... if you miss something, it can be a bit stressful, but I think it's worth it if you like playing the game. You get your Dilithium, you get all the other you got the premium T6 starship choice, which literally means any T6 ship.
Contact with Temporal Fleet Command. No response to hails. Nothing. The envoy's temporal liberation.
Generally worth using that on the lockbox ship.
We're in trouble. We need to get to New Kittimer and assess the situation. Be ready for anything. There's no telling what could be waiting for us there.
Yeah, Daniels ain't looking too great, mate. He's not looking too good. Oh, I love those ship designs. Yellow alert.
Not yet. They haven't fully occupied the sector or the station by the look of things, but we need to move fast. They've shut down the temporal operations relay, so we're on our own. We won't be able to contact our ships.
So I was checking something with the desktop. So it's I was getting audio issues earlier, so it's going to cut out for a second. Don't worry. Okay.
Once we get the ops relay online again, we'll be able to call in reinforcements and secure the sector. Let's make a surgical strike before they can reinforce their positions.
Very well. Helm, take us in. Let's do these little shit bags. I think we'll be alright. Oh, it's something, sorry. Oh no. That's what I don't need. You can see, even though they're polar on, you see a few of my beam weapons do have slightly different looks to them. Are you shoot? Seriously, we really need to talk about your trigger discipline. Just randomly shooting at anything. Let's get a little bit closer. Oh god, I pressed it too early. Closer, 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 closer. There we go. Let's get closer. Next one, the Krenian battleship. I can't even see them. This thing is ridiculously big. Look at it, even it's like an artificial ring around the planet. It's that big. And with space elevators as well. That must have taken a lot of resources. A lot. Alright, some components, disruptors. There we go. Some more Krenians being silly billies. Getting closer and obliterate them. Boom. There's the Temporal Fleet Station. Seriously, that's ridiculously big. That's disgustingly big. Right, beam down. Right, that's standard drill. We go across, we do our thing, save the day. That's what we're for. What's in your mind, Echo? Counter token resistance form, beamed over without incident or obstruction. It's feeling a little too easy. I'm not sure I like where this is going. Feels like we're walking into a trap. Yes. My tactical officer brings up some good points, Daniels.
I agree. They must know we're here. We fought our way in. Is this a trap? Possibly, but not one of my making. It's simple. The envoy and his forces need to be stopped right here, right now. Trust me or not, but we need to complete our mission here.
Alright, we'll see this through.
There should be a command-level access console in what used to be the main assembly hall. From there, we can get the ops relay back in business.
Very well, proceed with caution. I don't like surprises.
Let's try this door.
There's a console there, so check door.
We're going to have to find another way.
Right, so we go this way.
Wait, someone's coming from down the hall.
I know. There you go. Oh, they're dead now, so sucks to be them. Therefore, we've taken on an entire squad of Jemadar, so, you know, I have no sympathy for them. No, seriously, I have zero sympathy for them. There's even more in here. Like, what are they doing? What's seriously? What's wrong with them? All right, it's lobby. Have the carpets colours? Have they changed colour on the carpets, or am I just imagining it? Misremembering it. I swear it was blue before. But if there's been changes to the timeline, and that could be, you know, yes, timeline's been changed. We're going to make the carpets blue. No, I say red.
Beaming in at the transporter pads.
Well, it sucks to be them. They're going to die. And let's summon the security boys. And obviously they've found some plasma damage. It's got a sting.
Let's try one of the consoles for the main doors over there.
I know. Look, there's gear here, okay? Won't go anywhere. Oh, one way. Over here.
Still no luck. Head for the other side door at the far end of the hallway.
That was my plan eventually. I just knew something was going to happen. Well, we did know this was going to be a trap. There's a door over there as well, so we'll deal with them. I should have equipped the new shield. Never mind. There. Right, this one. Hello. You could surprise us. It is I who's doing the surprising of you. Like I was just channeling my inner Mojo Jojo there. Just get rid of him, little shit. If I remember right, there's actually some weapons that can penetrate through those shields, but you know, they're not great. But they're great at penetrating shields, because that's what they do. I like this small shield charge. What's in here? Door's locked. Good. I see you. In the conference chamber. The trick is, like, when they start doing that shield nonsense, just switch to a different target. Don't faff around. Open door. Oh god. Right, sequential, right. Pairings of the decimals of pi. Okay, there we go. 3.1459 to 65. Oh, okay, so it wasn't that one. Yeah, I can remember the first few digits of pi, but that's about it. Right, 3.1459. That I can remember. Right, so it wasn't that one. Okay. Alright, so you know what? Let's just go with that one. Hey, there we go. You get it. See, it removes the bad option, which is good. Oh dear.
Hold your fire. I'd like a word with our guest. You've come so far. done so very much. Time and again.
Good evening.
Devastated worlds and civilizations, all in the name of your proper timeline. Today, at Procyon 5, your reign of terror...
You're looking as rough as Daniels is.
We will be free. You know Krog, of course. And Boratus?
Oh, yes.
There's one more player to meet before the end. Come in, my dear. Join us.
Who is it?
Don't mind if I do. You're probably wondering why I'm here.
Excuse me.
Funny story. When Archer, our Archer, found the Defiant back in the 22nd century, there was
Miralita.
in her computer. For my eyes only.
This is why Arlita was talking about them earlier.
It was worth the wait. It was from our gracious host, telling me that the Defiant wasn't an accident.
Yeah, that's not the Defiant that we know, not like the little shooty one. This is the original Defiant.
And an invitation to more. Seems only fair to repay such generosity with a gift of my own. Enjoy. The Terran Empire stands with you, Envoy.
Yep, the Envoy is the dude we've been chasing.
Ha! Welcome, Admiral, and thank you for...
Yeah, Constitution Class Defiant from the Phonian Web. Yep, that's the one.
It's you.
Yeah, this is the reason why I do like enjoy playing Star Trek Online, because they do reference back things that happened, like maybe like one line, or just happened like, whatever happened to the original USS Defiant?
...is almost at an end. Our destiny awaits us at Procyon 5, my allies. Let us depart.
Yep.
Today, Azure will be avenged by my hand.
Yes. This was one of the ones who stole the Toxutat.
As you wish.
So these, notice these all these cultures that are present here have been affected in a mega negative way because of the consequences of temporal shenanigans, which is appropriate why they all teamed up to try to give us the slapdown. But we say no. Because you know what? I can do this as well. There you go, see? Yeah, Baltus is dead. So, also, to be fair, I am slightly overpowered for these ones now, so... Ow. I thought that, and he only drops a thing. Oh. He's dead, Jim. So we've been done, we've been through this. Only sacrifice. Noe and his friends have a lot to answer for. In the guise of the Vita, the DV Ferocity. Lock onto Daniels and beam him up. There you go, there goes his corpse. Okay. This is my squad here. Alright. Nice. Right. Unlock all security doors. Return to the main prompt. Activate temporal ops relay. There we go. We are good to kick some bottom. Yes, his hey, it's not lying. It is his corpse. But it was. I think it's not lying. It was his corpse. Right. Yes. Now we've yes. Now we're going to fight the ISS Enterprise, not the USS Enterprise. The Imperial Starship Enterprise. Red alert and all that. I'm trying to remember. Was this the? Yep. Getting closer. Yeah, it was like
Well, you really did a number on poor Krog and
yes, that is Chase Masterson voicing Miralita.
impressed. Between you and me,
Nice.
I think the Vorgons are upset with you. Enjoy!
XOX defensive pattern Enagata de Vida Gamma 2. There we go. But I say, I've always got the impression that that Chase really enjoys playing Miralita because he's just absolutely hams it up, that's how it should be, and that's why I like the I'm gonna be careful with my choice of words here. The main antagonist, yeah, let's go with that. The main antagonist in Starfleet Academy, Paul Giamatti. I am loving his character in Starfleet Academy. Absolute dingleberry, and you want to see him get his comeuppance, but he's just such an asshole. Like, he's not. They're certainly like bringing her back. I mean, that's the thing. If I remember rightly, I might be slightly off on this, but if memory serves correctly, with Lita, Chase Masterson was one of the first people who willingly, signed up to voice her character on Star Trek Online. So, having at least one person who was associated with their character revoicing it went a big way towards helping to legitimize the game.
With almost Terran efficiency. Aren't you supposed to be from the...
So she's pretty much got a look, her first choices of like characters is like, and they're never going to kill Admiral Lita off. Yeah, they may demote her, but things, even if they do kill her off, there is so many ways you can bring a character back in Star Trek. You've got, temporal tomfoolery, you've got clones, you've got, so many ways you can do it. She's pretty much guaranteed a gig for life. And her being part of the part of the cast, again, helps bring in others, because she was able to turn around and say, yeah, they're going to treat your character with respect. You're not going to... Basically, it made things look really good, so it made the other arcs and other characters. Then I think Denise Crosby came along as well. She did a really good job as a particular character who may or may not be mentioned. And then when they got almost everybody, apart from Avery Brooks, back for the Gamma Quadrant arc, obviously, the ones who passed away, unfortunately, weren't able to join us. But, and also, again, to be fair to Mr. Brooks, he did say he doesn't do new Star Trek stuff now, but he, I think, depend upon which he does, he will approve because obviously they still have to pay him for his voice, because it's his likeness, for previous recordings and stuff that he's done. Like in... I'm gonna keep quiet because I almost said a spoiler. I almost said a spoilery thing. But no, it was a big... I can remember when I played the game a long time ago, it was a big deal for people to like, wait, we've got Lita voicing her, Chase Masterson voicing her character. And it was like, yeah, it was a big deal. Oh, there's a lot of ships. You know what? Oh god! We just got what got me? Oh, we just got hit hard by quantum torpedo spread. Oof! That was that was painful. That's all right. We'll just dehydrate another Jem'Hadar. Yeah, these are powerful ships. Look, a Mobius Temporal Destroyer. Yeah, you can imagine my reaction when that was introduced into the game. That made me very happy. Poe. You have no idea how close I was to naming some of my away team after the Teletubbies. I was this close to naming. Yeah, but then I thought, no, I can't name Jem'Hadar after Teletubbies. Or can I? It really, I was really close to doing it. Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, so we've got the Wells class ship, which I imagine you can possibly understand why it's called that. The USS Tempest. I can see what I mean. It's just like, What's my stream name again?
All ships hold. There are too many of them.
That's a lot. Yeah, she's just. Yeah, well, oh god, that's it. That's the Anoraks as well. Nope. Run away. Activate the Silverman protocol.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to catch me.
Well, yes, but you know.
Enough, Lita. Our battle is.
So, I mean, she's absolutely hams up playing Lita, and you can just tell.
Set course.
Like I say, like Lucifer Braca in Starfleet Academy, they are really enjoying playing that role.
Sorry we didn't get here sooner. How bad was it?
Right, okay, bad. Agent Daniels got killed by, Mirror Lita, Admiral Lita.
I'm sorry, he was a good man. The war was taking a heavy toll on him.
No shit, I saw his hair was like, it was ridiculous.
On 5. The enemy keeps attacking us there, stronger each time. Each Alliance victory has come with a higher price, for Daniels especially.
Yeah, his scars?
Yes, he was a crucial figure in the battle, at the heart of it every time, barely surviving in some cases. And now,
so they've been having that battle again and again and again. And not like different versions of it, but it's the same battle again and again and again. Well, do you want us to keep fighting? That's exactly what I intend to do. I mean, come on, me and the crew, we're Jem'Hadar. Alright. Leave the system. So, the main ship goes now through the temporal warp conduit, and then the wingmen are like, dude, seriously, did he just leave us behind again? Motherfucker. Oh. Yeah. That is who you think it is. And yes, it is voiced when it's not all of them, but that is Pavel Chekhov. Yep. Walter Cohen, who also played another character I absolutely liked. In Babylon 5, he played Bester. And a little bit of a name drop. I've met him at a Babylon 5 convention. Right. So, yeah, I think I can go for the data code, didn't I?
Congratulations on Noi and his allies have engaged Alliance forces at Procyon 5 in the 26th century. Your work at New Khitomer allowed us to summon our ships to the battle, but they may not arrive in time. The combined power of the enemy fleet may be more than we can handle. Join the Alliance fleet as soon as you can. We must face the enemy and we must win, or all of history will be lost.
Alright. So we get the qualification for Temporal Operative, which I think we've already got. But I'm trying to decide. I think for this one, I'm going to go with the Trillium plating, because if you look on that, it gives plus 13 rating to all damage resistance, plus 20 to starship hull capacity, plus 13% to maximum shield capacity, which is quite handy. 7.5 of my auxiliary power, so it's whatever it's rated on here, will basically then be copied over, I suppose you could say, to my shield power. So basically, yeah, out of all of these ones, if you can't, I mean, obviously this is, if you're playing a disruptor build, you probably want to maybe go for one of these eventually, but out of all of these, this should, I say for many people, in fact for almost, this is a one that you should at least, Maybe not when you're, maxing out your build, but for a beginner or somebody who doesn't have that much gear, this is a very good one to go for. Very good one to go for. Right. So I'm just checking something as well. So yes, remember the new event is live as well. But it's like, so there's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 events for the year that are part of the campaign. There'll be other events. There's normally an event going on at all times at some point. Like, even if it's just like a short, like, little filler event or something like that. But like I said, once my like I say, my Zen stipend comes through and I've got enough of it, I will be using it. I will be saving it because I missed the first event, which is my own fault, but these things happen. But this is the choice that I think you get. You get one of where is it? I think there you go. Oh no! Oh no! They've changed it for this year. So you get all 3 of these. Okay, because before it used to be used to pick them, but now it's all 3. This is really worth doing. Okay, so first things first is like you get the 1,500 Lobby crystal, which is worth quite a bit. Then you can get 2 100% discount coupons for tier 6 ships. Those can't be used on the lockbox. Right. Oh, so they've changed the last. Right. Okay. Because fair enough. That makes sense. Because I've not played it for the last couple of years, so that would explain that to me. It's new, but okay, fair enough. If it's the last couple of years, this allows you to get any T6 ship that's in the Zen store. But this is the juicy one. This allows you to get any lockbox ship. But that's. Okay, that's actually that's good that it's actually been the case for the last couple. I mean, it will be when the time I decide I'm going to take a little break from things. But hey ho, it happens. It happens. All right, let's go to Procyon. What do you call it? In the beta quadrant. But still, it's a good way of catching up on like lockbox ships that you've missed. Because I remember the last one I used it on, I got for my main character. I think I got the Enterprise J. The Universe class, which is the big one. Obviously, it's shrunk down for the game, but it's a big ship. It's ridiculously big. Like even like zoomed out, most of it doesn't even fit on the screen. It's that big. I'm just trying to decide what ship I will probably be. That's what I was thinking. That the event, it's literally all you do, and this is quite an easy one. The event is literally you just do one of the things, and it's like I did the Defending Starbase one, which is probably one of my favourites. It's quite a nice simple one. You just fly around, shoot stuff. You don't have to worry too much about it. It's like one of the beginners TFOs, so it's quite a good selection as well, in case you get bored of it. But it's well worth doing. 100% well worth doing. Right, let's begin Ragnarok. Honestly, this I think is a change. I'm a bit annoyed with myself because I didn't.
Time is short, my friend.
I was hoping we get the glitch where they stand on the chairs.
We have already lost Daniels. We're outnumbered and outgunned.
Trying hard to get the campaign done in 4 events this time. Good luck.
Stabilize the Expanse and force the sphere.
Oh, the Expanse, eh? Oh, yeah.
There's only one ship with the power to use the Tax Utat effectively. The Enterprise. She must survive at all costs.
And this is
today we're fighting
a different. Yeah, this is the Enterprise from this time period, not Chekhov's Enterprise. There you go. Okay.
We're more than just the cavalry. We have the means to put an end to this whole conflict. The Tax Utat. All ships. This is Chekhov. Protect the Enterprise at all costs.
Understood. Take us in.
Get the Tax Utat to the Enterprise.
Alright, let's see if I can get close so you can see it. Yeah, it is.
Here they come.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and yeah. Oh, they did some shenanigans there. They shunted me away. Little gits.
All ships, defend the Enterprise at all costs.
Yes, there is a TFO associated with this as well, which is quite interesting. But it can be tricky to do.
Ships on intercept course. Weapons hot.
Yeah. There's the. It's amusing doing this mission with the Universe class version. Like you're like, Enterprise on the Enterprise. Interesting.
Going. Must reach the Enterprise.
So much loot.
Almost there. Keep going. Terran ships ahead. They're trying to intercept us.
I see it. There you go. Yeah. There she is. Now, obviously, in lore, the ship is should be a lot bigger. But it's like it should be like about 10 times that size. But from gameplay point of view, yeah, it's fine. Because it's something ridiculous, like several miles long. Like, it's actually so big that internally turbo lifts are just not practical. You literally just take a transporter to go where you're going. It's quite amusing. Yeah. Oh yeah, and it's not manufactured, it's grown. In the same way, like a crystal is. Oops, I pressed the key too quickly. That was my fault. I have no idea what you just said then. So yeah, I'm trying to decide what I will get from my Lockbox ships, but I don't think there's like an expiry date on them. It's just obviously if you have multiple of them, I think it only ties into the ones that were available when the voucher was acquired. I am leaning towards getting the so-called jellyfish, possibly. Because I say the jellyfish because it's based off of the one from Alliance Encounter at Farpoint from the first episode of Next Generation. It's either that or the Battle Monolith ship. One of those two. I can't. Like, sometimes I want to go for the Battle ship. Sometimes I want to go for the jellyfish. It's like, Now, the thing is, I have got on my main character a fully decked out Battle kit, so to speak. So it makes more sense for me to go towards that ship, which the more I think about it, the more I do. But it has like an interesting like siege mode where it just parks its butt and just absolutely obliterates everything. Weapons online, there we go. So we're fighting the
Captain Dax to all hands. Brace for impact.
Captain Dax. Yeah. And this is like the far, far future version of it, so it still makes sense. I mean, remember rightly, the symbionts, they are, I'm not going to say immortal, because they're not, but they are, they can live for a long time, like thousands of years.
Captain Dax to all hands. Brace for impact.
We're just standing in the corridor. I mean, it sounds pretty rough out there.
Yes, let me contact command on this. Wait! My transponder's missing.
Did someone call for a miracle worker then?
Scotty?
Such a shame we couldn't.
Temporal beacon. Once activated, it brought me here.
Such a shame we weren't able to get James Doohan to actually voice this character.
I've been holding on to that beacon for many a year, waiting for a signal. Better late than never, I suppose. Where and when are we, if you don't mind me asking?
I am not disparaging the actor who's playing Scotty. It's just James Doohan's James Doohan. You know, it's.
Oh, aye. Judging by the sounds of things, I'd say we're the kind of trouble the Enterprise is getting into regularly. Am I right?
That'd be a fair statement, yes.
Well, We better get to it then. Wouldn't want to let a fine lady like this down, would we?
No, we would not. Glad you're with us, Captain Scott. Alright.
Quite the ship, this Enterprise.
Yes, she is.
Wait until you see her on the outside.
Yeah. Yes, the Enterprise J is a...
Some sort of nebula?
Yeah, you could say that.
First, if we don't stop it, we're all done for.
But this was where, Enterprise, where, Daniels, took Archer and went, yeah. There you go. Like, you are here. Basically. See what I mean? This ship is, like, ridiculously big. I mean, yeah, it probably does have turbo lifts, but, you know, if you're, like, on one end I'll go back to the thing in a minute so you can see what I'm talking about. Right, okay, yeah, do that. Right, so, I mean, if you're, like, here, and you want to get to there, it'll be a lot quicker to just basically be beamed across. Got a science kit here. Not that I need it, but... Oh, console gunner there.
All right.
Oh, sorry, Chekhov. Sorry. It was my fault. I walked away from you. I do apologise.
All right. We need to integrate the Tox Utat into the primary power network of the Enterprise. Scotty, I could use a hand here.
You think you can handle 26th century engineering, Scotty?
Oh, I think I'll manage. We'll get this gadget of yours hooked up in no time.
I mean, he is literally the best engineer in Starfleet history. O'Brien, very close behind. Although... So I'm trying to remember the joke from Lower Decks about O'Brien. Which was great. Most important man in Starfleet history.
Keep working, Scotty.
Yep. There you go. You know what? Let's just do everything. Let's span the entire lot. There we go. It makes it a lot easier.
Keep your head down.
So yeah, I'm very tempted to go for like the battle ship, but not on this character. It'll be on my main guy with the like I say, with all the battle weapons. I mean, I've got the weapons, I've got the console, so it kind of makes sense. In fact, I'm talking myself into it, aren't I?
Put them to use.
We'll realign the consoles. Watch out for our friends from the Terran Empire.
Noted.
I hope this won't be difficult.
I just don't know what direction they're coming from. Oh, there we go.
These Terrans don't give up, do they?
No. I mean, Lita operates under the whole Zap Brannigan approach. Just keep throwing more troops at it. She doesn't care. Like they die. So. Yeah, she's just sending ensigns. She's not even sending like lieutenants or anything like that. No. Or stand corrected. She did just send a lieutenant. Well, I was on the wrong side. Oh god, no. Come back here, you little shit. That was weird.
Hopefully we won't get any more uninvited guests.
There we go. Configure.
We're bound to get some now.
Alright, configure. Configure. And I'll grab better gear, so well, apart from that one because it's annoying. Go. You got to do them in a particular order, don't you? There you go. One more. Deploy the Tox Utat. Oh.
Nice try, but you're done here. Oh, none of you look like the beg for mercy type, so let's just skip to your execution, shall we?
I have to say, nice bit of equality there. Everybody's wearing the skimpy outfits. Everybody. I approve.
Let's deal with this angry lamp and her hand.
Like I say, something for everybody, basically.
Yes. I like you. Take the Scotsman alive.
Oh God. No, you leave Scotty alone.
She fights like a Klingon.
I imagine Scotty would be like, nope, no thank you. I'm trying to remember. Because I know Chekhov had a family, like a direct family. Sulu obviously did. I'm trying to remember, did Scotty? Because I know...
But Scotty and I can get them running again. We just need the time.
Like...
Just getting started, lad.
I know in the in the films at least, he had a kind of very flirty relationship with Uhura. Like in that kind of, you know, if they weren't colleagues type thing on the same ship, they probably would have got together. But no, Scotty respected her, but he also was like, yeah. Practical woman's gonna flirt with me, of course I'm gonna flirt back.
Losing the Terran fleet won't make Noy happy. He'll send every ship he has at the Enterprise. You need to keep her safe while we finish the job here.
Although, you know, thinking about it, we all know Scotty's only love was the Enterprise. I don't mean that in a weird way. He was too good of an engineer. Like, I mean that episode, I think it was Relics. I think it was when he goes to the holodeck. He does the whole show me the bridge of the Enterprise, not A, B, C, or bloody D. He wants to see his Enterprise, and then he steps onto it. You know what? I'm gonna quickly pause for a moment because I need to cat hairs. Need to blow my nose. Be right back. No, you don't get to sit on the chair. No, I'm not blow my nose. Not back. Yeah, no bloody A, B, C, or D. Yeah, that episode Relics was frigging great. It's like, I mean, the setup is ridiculous, but you know, a Dyson sphere for crying out loud. But the whole, you know, getting to see Scotty again, like, because when I first saw that episode, this was again. No, just before really the internet really kind of took off. No, so there wasn't really the sort of spoilers and stuff like that. So I'm sitting down watching watching it and being like, oh, this is supposed to be Star Trek. Oh, cool, Dyson sphere. Obviously, I knew about what Dyson spheres hypothetically were, but to actually see one and be like, oh, cool. Wait, is that? Oh, holy flip it, Scotty! It's James Doohan Scotty. He's on Next Generation. Yeah, it got me quite excited. And because I think I mentioned before, I used to, in fact, if anything, one of the main reasons why I got into Star Trek was because of my mum. She used to love watching it. So, like, her reaction to it was like, "Holy crap, it's Scotty," and it was like way more of an impact for her, and it was like, I mean, obviously, it's not the same Scotty, but, the guy's doing a good enough job. So, right. This is first in a Gala Vida. I don't know. The Enterprise.
Scotty and I need more time. Protect the Enterprise.
So you want us to blow shit up? Yes.
In from 3 o'clock.
Is it? Well, I thought it was like 20 to 8. Ho-ho! Oh, that joke never gets old. Attack Wing 1. That's concerning. And still to this day, there's a look about Scotty, like the James Doohan there, that looks not exactly, but very similar to what my dad looks like, which confused me a lot as a kid. Obviously, if you saw them both side by side, no, not the same. But let's say before we had his injury, he had a back injury quite a few years back, that he could very much do a very good cosplay of James Doohan, basically. That's what I'm saying. Hello.
Command, the USS Tempest is at your disposal.
Yeah. I like the ship name.
USS Poe stands ready, Command.
Oh, the USS Poe. What about the USS Tinky Wink? No, I'm not going to make the Teletubby joke again. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not going to make the Teletubby joke again. I will be a good boy. Yeah, that ship has to think. We'll just switch to another ship. That's fine. There you go.
Mayday! Mayday! Our course about to breach!
Oh. Core just breached.
Enemy forces headed for our position. Hold them off!
Yeah, lots of loot on this one. Lots of loot. Butt torpedoes for the win.
More ships are attacking.
Yeah, but they're just sending wave after wave after wave of ships. I know, Fuzzball, I know. Oh, there go our shields. Let's do the shield polarity. That should help recharge them a little bit. But we do not want to be near a warp core explosion and cure. That's it. We're going to try and stay about 3 to 4 km away.
They're coming in from 9 o'clock.
Again, it's like 20 to 8. Will you stop headbutting my hand, cat? Here comes wing 3. Stop sitting on the cable. Reload it. Screw him. This is what I try to have. I try to have torpedoes on the aft as much as possible, because it's just so much fun flying past them and then just dropping a load, as it were. So many items I've got, it's ridiculous. I think this is one thing the game really needs, is some kind of auto loot system, because yeah, stuff like that keeps happening. Okay. Very annoying. Here we go. I know, Fuzzball, but you can't just... You're being a little monkey. Well, a little git, I should say, not a monkey. Hold on. Right, target that one. There we go. Ship's got those immunity shield up, so we blast this one instead. There we go. And then by the time that's done, yep. No, we're getting too close. We're getting too close. We do not. No, get away. Move.
Just give the word.
Orders given, Captain. Fire. I know. You can have hugs, but look at that big ship. Yeah, that's why it is the Enterprise if it's a big ass deflector dish.
That's what happens to something the expanse.
Big boom.
There go the spear builders too.
See, NCC 1701 J.
This isn't over. I have all the time I need to find the path to victory.
Captain Chekhov is hating us, sir.
He's going to run. He's done it many times before.
See? The same battle over and over again.
Answer for his crimes.
Acknowledge. And they got the video out. Right, where has he gone? Where is it? See what I mean? Like, it's very annoying because you can't. It takes up like such a big chunk of the screen when you're nearby. But yeah, Star Trek Online devs, bring in auto loot.
Thanks for the save. Following your lead.
Alright, let's take out those ones over there. Go on. Get and push, right. Good impulse. Right.
That was close.
I mean, the what do you call it? The combat is fairly forgiving in this, but that is something I personally would add or change. Would just be like adding some kind of auto loot. Game needs it. Or if you can't add in an auto loot and a loot all option. Ooh. Yeah, one of those two will be fine. Area loot or auto loot, one of the two. Right. Oh, God, blimey, he's doing this temporal tomfoolery thing again. That's it. Oh, and again it got us. Damn it. Yeah, well, basically, that's an interesting ability because it's not like 3 different ships. It's the same ship, but one that's slightly from the past and one that's slightly from the future. And if you destroy them, it causes problems for the original ship, as you can imagine. It's quite interesting. I mean, it's like the Mannheim effect. I think that's what it is, or something like that. Right, let's try using my, everything basically. Yeah, I can't even move at the moment because I'm like caught in a tractor beam. There we go. Which is another reason why I like to have butt torpedoes. Right, beams down. Varian Concordium. That's a great name, I can't deny that. It's a very weird looking ship though. It's like, again, it's like a D4 but someone's cut the corners off. I mean, if you would that be a D8? No, it wouldn't be a D8. It would be a very weird shaped D8 if it was. Summon essential Etherian shield and interference drone with the Etherian Concordium armor. Again, still can't decide if I like that or not. I don't hate it, but I think I'd have to try it on the characters because some I know this would 100% suit, but others, not so much. With the fluctuating level of chronoton energy from the anoraks, temporal drive may have taken damage in the fight and became unstable. Oh no, what a shame. Close to the bridge, it's just securing it. Right, let's go and deal with these silly billies. Oh, yeah, I just saw you glitching there. There you go. Silly billies. I mean, they're just sending the junior technicians. What's that? Oh, you're big. Oh, what the cat was doing. She's decided she's going to sit on my lap and clean herself. Lovely. Very, very compact bridge. Oh, there's the old time stream analyzer thing. Like, what happens if we do this? Well, the entire planet's effed. Access denied. Yep, that's a pickle. This one's glowing. Let's try this one. Really? Oh, seriously. Thank you. Those drones are like cats. Access denied.
Sorry, I could not greet you properly on the bridge. I'm afraid I had more pressing matters to tend to elsewhere. Rest assured, I'll be dealing with you and your thugs soon enough.
Wow. You want to fight? We're right here. Come on up. It'll be fun. We'll have a blast. Literally. Oops, well, my phone buzzed there. Scan ship. He's in temporal engineering. Right. It looks like he's trying to open a time vortex without thinking the temporal core. Oh, great. Fantastic. So he's basically looking to cause a breach that could basically devastate most of the beta quadrant. Fantastic. Right. Let's get that down and stop him, shall we? Let's. Oh, there's a door. There we go. Alright. Okay, so... Oh, no, it's fire. You don't want to go that way. Again, they're just like no junior demolishers. Well, they're not sending the high-ranking elite troops. Let's just put it that way. So, yeah. Really do need like a... Oh, no one. Take turbo lift engineering. There you go. Yeah, ensign. Oh, looks like they're using Chronoton weapons. Which makes sense for the Krenim. Yeah, Chronoton weapons have that sort of rainbow-like effect to, like, chrome almost look to them. I think I've got a Chronoton beam on the bridge of the ferocity. Let's have a look. Where is it? Yeah, there you go. Oh, sorry, chronometric. So it's not strictly speaking Chronoton. It's Polaron with a little bit of a tweak to it. You know why we're here. Alright, let's do this. And the fact we just walked into the room, an entire squad of armed up Jem'Hadar, and they're like, okay, who's going to fire first? But that'd be us, wouldn't it? Where's the next squad? Over there. Right, okay. There you go. Also, to be fair to the Krenim, the vast majority of these people are basically scientists. You know, temporal, scientists, engineers, temporal mechanics, that kind of thing. So they're not exactly what we call top tier fighters.
So be it. It's time. Time I put an end to this charade and to you.
I'll kite you a bubble, and we can deal with this.
Deal with you myself.
Good, good. I'm hoping you say that. Right. There he is. Nice screenshot there. Ah. Right, let's bring my temporal duplicates in. Well, they're not temporal duplicates, they're technically mirror universe duplicates, but... Oh, no, not mirror universe duplicates. Alternate universe duplicates. Oh, Virax knocked out.
I must bring the temporal core back online.
Right. There we go. Big Noi. That's it. And there's quite a few people on this ship as well.
I'll deal with you myself.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but you don't actually do it. He's probably got some kind of resistances or something that allows him to...
Now!
I thought you said you wanted to do it yourself. You keep saying you want to fight me yourself, and then you try and get your guards to do it, and then you're surprised when they get absolutely obliterated. Surprise Pikachu face.
I will end you once and for all.
Again, you keep saying that, but you don't actually do so. Come on, stop yapping. Actually get on with it. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Come on. I mean, he is still tough to get hold. Don't deny. Where's he gone? He's buggered off. Oh. No, it says check his life signs. Okay, I think. Well, he's standing there menacingly, so I'm assuming he's okay. I mean, he's literally still standing. That's a good sign. I'm taking that as a win. But no, we didn't technically want to kill him. We just.
So, it ends. Finish your bloody work, then. Send me to join Clouda in Oblivion, as you sent the Tutarians and so many others. Kill me. You have the stomach for it.
Not your time, Noi. You'll live and face judgment for your crimes.
This won't end with me. Others are out there, watching. They see your tyranny, and they'll rise up, just as I did. Your time will come. Pity I won't be there to see it.
En garde de wieder to DAV forces. Noi's been taken into custody. Beam him to the brig. Oh, then he fell over. Yes, he fell over. Shutting down Temporal core. Right. Accolade complete. Daniels?
Sorry I'm late.
Where'd you come from? Aren't you...
Dead? I was, in a manner of speaking.
You're looking more healthy?
Stopping Noi altered the timeline in a number of ways, including one where I lived.
Oh, there we go.
Noi is done, but his allies are still out there. Any of them could try to take Procyon again, so we'll need to stay vigilant.
Which explains why you can keep doing the
for now,
keep doing the TFO. Okay.
Good to see you again, my friend.
Well, Scotty, let's get you back to the 24th century.
Do you mind a quick stop in the 23rd first? I'd like to see the Enterprise. Our Enterprise. One last time.
I think that can be arranged, old friend.
Of course he'd want to see the Enterprise. Of course he would. Don't blame him. It's nice actually having my PC wallpaper.
It's good to know they're out there. People
update whenever I press the tap
people
button.
like you. What you did today will remain secret. No parades, no celebrations.
Really? Not even a oh, come on, not even a small celebration?
Take pride in that.
Yeah.
On behalf of myself and the countless others you've saved today.
I've saved like billions of lives and I don't even get a celebration? Oh, come on. Very well. This is the Founder's will. Yes. Right. Okay, I'm trying to decide, is it worth me starting the next arc?
Well done. With your help, we were able to stop Noi and preserve the timeline. I am proud to have worked with you, my friend. Do svidaniya.
Svidania indeed. So yes, go for this one. Alright. So I think it will start the next arc.
Regular contact with the Lucari.
Yep.
They've recently unveiled a new starship designed for space exploration. They're eager to head out into the unknown, and they've asked us to give them a hand.
You can have the Lucari.
Starfleet has decided to send you to assist them in their first voyage beyond their home system. This is
Apparently they make a statue of me, so...
Watch over them and help them to see the value of space exploration, and let them make discoveries and follow their sense of wonder. Just don't let them get in over their heads.
Okay, let's see what the things are. Right, now this is interesting because this gives Nausicaan disruptor damage, which is like standard, but it gives a little bit of a tweak to it. So as you can see, it's like it also not only does damage to the ship, it also does disruptor damage, which basically lowers resistances, I think. Yeah, see, to target 2.5% chance to damage resistance, which means more hits against it will make more damage. But it also has a hold and damage over time when you have the effect. Now, I'm not too fussed over these ones because of the fact this is disruptor damage. Like I say, I'm going for a Polaron build, but these aren't bad weapons. That's the thing. These items, like the default ones you get from the missions, generally aren't bad. They're not always great at the base level you get them, but they're not, depending upon your build and what you're going for, they're not bad. But obviously I'm gonna have to pick something from it. So I will probably just go for yeah, see, it's like transfer rate. I mean, disruptor. I will excuse me. I will probably go for, I'll probably just go for the beam array just for a giggle. So I've got something on it, or maybe even, yeah, because see, this is all disruptor themes. I mean, apart from this one, really. Yeah, even though it's like, if I was doing a disruptor build, this will be a decent set to go with. I'll probably end up going, like I say, for maybe for the energy torpedo or the beam, one of those two. Right, okay. So what I'm going to very quickly do, because I need to check something as well, I'm going to quickly log out of this character before I log off for the night, and I'm going to quickly pop onto my Klingon. My Klingon character, who I had as part of the recruitment. And as I mentioned, the recruitment thing is, see, you can tell it because it's got like a glowy thing, which means that. But this is my Klingon. Okay, and I have the theme for this build, apart from being Klingon, is officially an all female array team. I haven't got a chance to replace this guy yet, because I want to get like an Orion. Just I think it'll be hilarious. Vexla, yes, is named after Vexalia from Vox Machina. But don't ask. So now I've not played this character for quite a while, apart from I logged in the other day just to check some things. But as you can see, I logged out here in that's one heck of a screenshot. So as you can see, it's no, I don't want that one. Go away. So on this one as well, obviously I have the Admiralty things, which I will do. There you go. I'll acknowledge that one.
Congratulations, General.
The Klingon arc is a little bit different to the Federation one, but it does start off Empire, Warzone, Vigilance, the Fakiri Return. Up until you get to about this point, the Romulan Mystery, that's when it kind of merges with the Federation stuff, and it all becomes the same one. But it does have a slightly different start to it. But when you do the what's on there? When you do the and this is the same for any of the recruitment missions. Obviously, it'll be slightly different depending upon the different recruitment types, but you will get a device, and it'll be like a reader or some kind of thing, so whatever it is related to the recruitment device, the recruitment campaign. Once you get that, and you get that after, I think it's like the first, maybe the second mission. I can't remember exactly. It may just be the first mission. Once you get this, you then get as much time as you want to do all the objectives. Now, obviously, like I say, I haven't played a huge amount on this character because, as you saw from the reclaim list, there was a lot to go. But you do get some pretty good stuff. So this is essentially what the what it is. So you get objectives, and you can see I've done 25 out of 56 objectives on this character. So the first one is getting your character to level 50, spending 15 specialization points, spending 30, spending 45, and as you do so, you will get different rewards as you do these objectives. Like this one's already been claimed, and you can say this is the level 50 recruitment one. By doing this one, this gives me 15 specialization points. If I do this one, it will get me 30. So basically, yeah, as you can see, these are worth doing. And if you're going to create a new character, it's worth doing it anyway. Like here, Warriors of Blood, melee combat, defeat enemies on the ground with a melee weapon or your bare hands. So you see, level 1, I get the Batlath of Stover Core. And this one basically, I get the improved version. And this one gets the even slightly, it improves the Batlath of Stover Core. So it's the same item, but it improves it, and then it improves it again, and then you get a ground trait, Warrior's Blood. So you can see this then unlocks for, like I say, the entire account. So melee kills give a stacking bonus to critical chance up to 2.5% and a 5% bonus to critical severity. I am so tempted to give my Jemadar the Batlath. There you go, it improves it even more. Once you get 1,000 kills, and once you get 2,500 kills, it gets the improved trait. Hunter's Instinct. Defeat enemies in space after damage them during an ambush from cloak. Now this one basically gets me a ultra rare active duty officer. Now you look at that one, what that one does. Yeah. Sorbeknafru. A 4% chance to critical chance buff. This is like the earn Endeavour XP by completing Endeavour missions. So this is one I haven't done because this is like, can take 50. But yeah, you look at that, it gets you basically what, 1, 2, 3, 1 million XP reward if you manage to unlock that. Slay enemies of the Empire. This gets you more of the boxes, like basically these ones here. But this is the second one. During the mission bringing down the house, yeah, it unlocks a Klingon bird of prey, the T6 version for your entire account, including any characters that basically get unlocked later. You just go to the, you go to the reclaim officer, like it's Philip Gray on Star Trek, on Starbase 1, and there's a guy in Kronos somewhere that does the same thing, but it's the same sort of job, it just basically different person. So here, more, here you go. Klingon equipment. Here you go. More Klingon equipment. Here you go. And this one. Here you go. Recruitment Universal Tech Upgrade, which is very, very helpful. This one does more. As you can see, again, rank 4 in the Duty Officer campaign. Fight for Glory. There you go, this is more just marks. So basically, as you do random queues, this will build up. I mean, honestly, the fact that it gives you, like, as long as you've got that item, you can do this as long as you want. That's great. This is another good one. This will get you various ones for just playing through the game, playing through the various arcs. So you can see there, I've got the Klingon arc campaign. I've got the Warzone story. I've got the Vicari Returns one. I've got the Cardassian struggle. There's quite a few to go through. Quite a few. And I think there was also one for, was it the Gamma one? And I believe the TOS era, I think. But as you can see, what is it? Have I got the Bird of Prey? Have I got it unlocked? Okay, yeah, I have got one of those unlocked here. So there you go. Reputation reward or count there. We've got bridge officers. We've got Temple Dreadnought Cruiser. So yeah, I mean, I was saying before how things unlock for my entire account. Yeah, this includes the ships. This includes everything basically. But that's such a cool view. Where's the here we go, manage ships. So this is the one I'm using for this particular character, and I'm going with, I think I'm going with anti-proton on this build. Yeah, but where is it? You got the Kuruk battle cruiser, Kosh Commander Dreadnought, which is it's a beefy boy. You see the Kovgast, that's the Megiddo, the Polog. I'm trying to think which one it is. Which is the one that you get? Where is it? Bird of, I think this is the one. The Bird of Prey TX. So yeah, I have upgraded that, as you can see. Yeah, it's quite nice. The Temporal Raider as well. Heavy Destroyer. I was going for basically like a Raider carrier builds. The Fikeri Dreadnought carrier, which is absolutely ridiculous. Fiery entrance as well, which is quite fun. Also sounds a bit rude. A few Romulan vessels again, just because I thought. Plus, also there's the TX, and this was the original ship I was building for her. Hence why, like I say, I modelled this characters after Vexalia from Vox Machina. Hence why I called the ship the Trinket, because I thought it would be quite funny. And yep, that's a Romulan tactical carrier warbird, which I've upgraded to T6X, and this is actually a very good little ship. It's a very good little ship. But yeah, you can see I've got lots of other wings I can unlock, and again, this will unlock for the entire character. And if I upgraded it again, it'll be again. It's worth doing. I mean, because I have also got the thing which allows me to. I think once you get to like maximum level, you can then start using ships from like the Federation if you're Klingon, or vice versa. There's lots to do in this game. There really is, and I think honestly that kind of is one of the reasons why I had to take a break from it, because there was so much, and I had done almost everything at that point. But this is what she looks like. This is her. This is my Klingon lady. Like I say, it's got other bits and pieces as well. I've got the Red Angel suit. As you can see there, I've got the Batlift stuff. You can see it's been improved. I should just show what her stats are. Actually, I might have to go through her trait. There you go. See, I've got a few other bits and pieces there. I've got it's honestly it's worth doing it. I would say to people, if you actually really enjoy this game, even if you want to create another character, try to wait for when, or at least save slots in order to do so, the recruitment ones, because the rewards you get from playing the game, unlock for every character, they are so worth it. If I remember rightly, I think, like I say, let's have a quick pop down to the Kronos. Where is it? You know what? Let's. Sorry, I just want to see if I can get a good screenshot of her. Cause, like I said, I'm playing Star Trek Adventures again, and one of the characters on the crew is a Klingon. So I thought, let's just take a screenshot. He'll like that. I'm trying to remember how it's been a while since I beamed down to here, though. Yeah. See, look at this. Also, the Klingon arcs is quite fun. The Romulan ones are quite good as well. I'm trying to remember how the heck I beamed down, though. But it's been a while since I've I know. I'm trying to remember where it is. Where's the no, that's the male thing. No, I don't want that. You know what? Great. Let's just beam onto the ship and then beam down. There we go. So you can actually see what her ship is like. I'm being stared at. A good day to die. So if I want to play the game off stream, I will probably be playing on this character to try and progress that just a little bit more. But I'm in no rush. Kronos system. There we go. See? Small little ship. Small but mighty. Right, so yeah, I think I've been down to the first city, which is like the equivalent of something. Starfleet Academy. There we go. Yes, her main weapon, like I say, is the old. Here we go. Yeah, her main weapon is the bat. I mean, that's what the Batlift looks like. I'm trying to remember which dude I need to speak to. Is it you? Unlocking the box. Oh, it's that one, right? Okay, no, it's not that. I think I need to go to. Where is it? The assignment officer. Right, I'm going to very quickly just Google this. STO Cleon recruitment rewards claim. Okay. Yep. Where is he? Where's the dude? I know. I'm trying to think where I've got to claim it. I'm trying to think where I've got to go. Where is he? Gosh, I've got cat climbing all over me. Right, it's somewhere around here. I know that. But I'm trying to remember where though, because it has been a long time since I've been. Where's it? This wharf. Hey, Orion's. There, you could create an Orion if you wanted to. Honestly, if I'd have known that the Klingon Recruit event was going to happen, I probably would have delayed starting playing this. There you go, Temporal Intelligence. There you go. So, right. Yeah, same sort of thing. Delta Recruit, Temporal Agent, Gamma Recruit, Klingon Recruit. So as you can see, nothing there because I've not really done that much on it. There you go. I can claim that if I want to, which I'm going to do. Do this now. Claim that as well. Delta Recruit sees, as you do them, more things will be unlocked. So again, you just take as much time as you want. There we go. Now, say there are. I'll warn you. Say there are some of the missions are a bit, but they're the old missions. So they have. That's one thing I will say they have really improved over the years. Is some of the missions have been really, really freaking good, compared to when the game when it first came out. So even that, and that's it now. I've got new stuff. It's got new stuff. Again, other things as well. It's a shame I can't. The only downside I say to creating like a Klingon character is you can't join a Federation themed what do you call it? A Federation themed like fleet. Only downside. I noticed that they did try looking into doing cross faction fleets, but they proved to be problematic because the game is 16 years old, so there's a lot of spaghetti code in it. It took long enough to be able to do the ships. Although relatively speaking, that was easier. Trying to do a cross-faction fleet proved to be very, very difficult. But what I'm going to do is now, I'm going to quickly log back into my other character so I don't start playing the wrong one tomorrow. Also, I need to remember what the mission name was called to set the stream. So yeah, it's yeah. You can see the ones here have these little symbols. These are the ones that are basically the recruitment. So this is my this is one of them. This is my Andorian. There you go. This is one of my Borg. I say one of them because I've got quite a few. Yep, quite a few there. So this was my original thing. As you can see, it's like, yep. It's not the first gem I've had. But I like playing as them. They're good characters. I really do. But yeah, if you want to, you could also, I think, be a Gem Hadar who joins the Klingons, I think, but I don't know if that would work properly. I might be wrong on that. But yeah, I'm gonna log out for tonight, and I'll be back with this tomorrow. And like I said, I'm gonna keep playing this until I get to the end of the current arcs. Loop back around to doing the Iconium world because I really like doing that one. And once that's done, well, we'll see what happens after that. I'm not making any promises because, like I said, I don't want to get burnt out again. But I might still have the itch to play this game. If so, I will probably then go back through and maybe go through my Klingon character for a little bit, swap things around, do the missions on that kind of thing, and do them from the beginning to get all the rewards unlocked for the encounter. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. You have 17 characters. Rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. Although, actually, you know what? Screw it. I want to check to see how many characters I do have now, just out of curiosity. Now they've said that, I might actually have less. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Victory is life. And yes, I have 17 characters. Some of these I have not played for absolutely years. I want to kind of go through. I mean, I remember my Tellarite crew, the ugliest crew in that one. But yeah, some of these characters are old characters. That I can remember, was it Dylan Hunt? My Romulan, I believe. Yep, that's my Romulan. He's my character. He's my carrier boy. So yeah, I got mine. Yeah, you see that I've got. Now you may notice that some of them have quite a similar naming convention. We have 4 of 20. What? Okay, what ship is... Okay, I'm going to have to quickly log into this character because I want to know what ship she's flying. I can't work out what the flip that ship is. Yeah, I just went through a phase where I just created loads of characters for some reason. I don't know why. And I can't bring myself to delete them. Now, I've had... Some of those characters there are from, pretty much my first playthrough in terms of age. I wish there was a way I could find out how old the ships, the characters are. Not in terms of game time, but in terms of when I first created them. Because some of those have got to be quite old. Oh, that's it. Yes, I will log them out. Oh, there we go. All right, what ship have I got here? Oh, there you go. It's the Intel carrier. Yes, it's the Talaru Intel character, and I called it the Dylan. Yep, there we go. Yeah, the Talaru Junior. But I'm gonna have to go through all of these just to sort of.
Greetings. How can I assist you today?
Yes, I had an encounter.
That's protocol.
Yeah.
Entirely out of the question.
Yeah, this is to do with the recruitment stuff. There you go. So you can see now. There you go. So I've got Afghan Delta recruit. Yeah, see that? And I've still so much to do on the Klingon stuff. Still so much. But yeah, I've got quite a few characters. You know what? Whilst I'm here, I need to check something. Because otherwise my brain's going to be screaming at me. I think this is one of my engineering characters. Yeah, this is one of my engineer. I thought Romulan Borg engineering. It'll be funny. You still have Ultimate Online character from at least 23 years ago. Blimey, that's good going. That's very good going. All right, let's see what ships I got. All right, so I didn't get that many unlocked in this ship. Obviously, I got my Vanguard carrier, the Joint Interceptor, the Bird of Prey, which is the account unlock. The Talaru Intel Carrier Warbird, Mogai, Hafa, the Hell, Talis, the Deredex. The Deredex. I freaking love the Derek. Visually, I love the design of the Deredexes. They are, in terms of just pure look, they are absolutely freaking gorgeous. And they are, what people don't realise, because you don't really see it too much on the show, but they are bigger than the Enterprise. They are bigger than the Galaxy class. Literally, if you were meant, for some very clever manoeuvring, you could literally park a Galaxy class in that gap. Right there. But, I mean, come on, look at that ship. Look at it. It's such a beautiful looking ship. But the other thing as well, which I like doing, is every so often I'll just come on here with whichever ship I've got on, custom my ship. Not every ship you can do this on because it all depends on the ship. But yeah, look at the size of that. That is the Talaru Intel Carrier Warbird. This I find quite funny. Is randomizing. Is it going to work on this one? No, it won't. Okay, so let's actually look. All right, let's change that. Let's switch over to the Deredex. Let's see if I can do it on this one. Where's she gone? Where's she gone? There she is. Okay, we went as my ready starship. Yeah, yep. Save and continue. Don't worry about that. I'm not too fussed about. I think that it's not an active character. This is just more of like a mule character almost. But look at that. Seriously, look at that. Let's see if things will randomize it. Oh, yeah. But yeah, you look though, in order to get that, that would cost me 12,000. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm not having that. But yeah, these are all variants of the Deredex you can get depending upon what ship you've unlocked. It's not just vanity shields. Look at the because these are things that will unlock from the T6 ships. So if you look, you can see how much Zen I would have to spend to get this look. So you can see there, I have 500, but to get that would cost me 3,000 because it uses the, I think it's like there's like a T6 to Deredex if I remember correctly. You know what? Let's just quickly log out of that for a second. Let's see if I've unlocked any more. So go to acquire ships. Oh no, this would be the Zen store, wouldn't it? So go to ships, go to Romulan. Let's switch it to the ones I actually have purchased or earned. There you go. So yeah, the light warbird, that one, and the advanced warbird. So yeah, I've already unlocked those ones, but it's there's also, where is it? Non-aligned ones. So I've got quite a few there. T4, which is basically, you know, the starter ships and things like that. Excuse me, sorry. Tavaro, Valdor. Oh, T5, that's the other one. So I want T5, that's the ones I wanted. Not T4. So yeah, we've got the Yakif, the Delen, yep, the Hakona, Scimitar. You know, I'm going to claim a Scimitar just for a giggle. That's there you go. That's quite fun. There you go. So I now have access to a Scimitar. Right, I'm just waffling now, so I'm going to log out for the night, and I will be back with this tomorrow for the rest of the week and for however long it takes me to finish off playing the game. So good night, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. I will quickly also just log back into my old character so I don't forget. Night night.